What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Two Guys and a Couch. And today I have a returning guest star, my brother from another mother, EDMOND. Come on down, sir. Based on popular demand, he is back, ladies and gentlemen. We have so much to talk about.
Yeah, buddy.
So
Back with Lionheart.
back with Lionheart, baby. You already know it's Sunglasses Exclusive. This is Sunglasses Exclusive, Brucey Bruce. This is EDMOND, the Capricorn.
Yeah, Capricorn.
There you go.
I would say well, my klitschko is in Russian, but I don't know if they will understand. Half of the podcast will understand what that means.
To our Russian viewers, let them know.
Edmond Dantes, Pagadinsky, Zhenshin Sirdets.
Ooh, something involves woman, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we're gonna talk about
Women in
this.
their hearts. I don't know. My uncle always used to call me that back in the day.
Back in the day. Damn, bro, this guy. So let's talk a little bit about woman. How about that? Good woman versus bad woman. How
Good
do you
girls
tell?
versus bad girls.
Oh yes.
Little angels versus little devils.
So dive into that, since, ladies and gentlemen, there's a quote that is out there. I heard you're a player. Congratulations, I'm the coach. This is the coach, relationship expert, and the gym expert. We're gonna get into all this biceps.
Beefiness.
Yeah.
Cutness, but I'm sure it's cutness. Right now it's cutting season, beach season. So we're cutting. Beefiness is going back out in October till probably end of February. So that's going to be a good movie.
It is going to be a good movie. So based on popular demand, lots of views and lots of comments. They want EDMOND back because he has some swag. Well, a lot of swag, actually. So
Not enough, yo. I feel like my swag is getting jacked.
oh, yeah, red sets the vibe. Red sets the vibe. So there you go, red. Red,
Yeah.
ladies and
You
gentlemen.
started from the bottom, I'll start it from the top.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. By the way, Mr. G, shout out to you. Thank you for watching this season, this episode, and everything from 0 to 100. I appreciate your love and support. Gracias.
Thank you, Mr. G.
Not that Mr. G from WB11 use that 10, but Mr. G, you know who you are. We love you. Means he understands to a non-Russian. So go ahead. Let's see. What is your definition of a good girl?
Good girl. I don't know. So I guess someone who has a curfew type of thing, no?
Curfew?
Listens to her parents and stuff like that, you know. Probably keeps her womanhood till she gets walked down the aisle type of thing, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You know. Proceed. You have a lot to share. We want to hear all about it, especially the viewers here.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes good girls can be playing bad girls. Sometimes bad girls can be playing good girls. So you never know.
How do you tell them apart?
I don't know. We'll take them to a lie detector test.
Lie detector test? Do those actually work?
I don't know. They could even beat that too. You never know.
Depends on how good of a liar you are. Some
Yeah,
people
how
can just...
good of a liar she is.
She is. Mm.
So a lot of things we don't know about them females. But that's what makes it interesting, I feel, you know. That's what makes the relationship exciting. You get to know a person, she gets to know you. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, you know, you just keep it going to the next. So,
Okay. So the definition of a good girl is the one that keeps her womanhood till she gets married, and
not even that. I mean, a freaking little devil could do the same shit, you know. And then after that, she just starts exploring other devilness about her.
So what if she is a good girl, but she just wants to be bad a little bit, and she wants to get out of her system before getting married? Is there any issues with that? Like,
There's no issue with that. I mean, as long as she's getting it done with you, I feel like that's
I was always with you and no one else, yeah?
type of thing. Yeah.
Oh, telling you, the coach here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're the player, meet the coach here, EDMOND right here.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I think that's like that's how I would describe a good girl type of thing.
Okay, so how would you describe not such a good girl?
Not such
The
a
opposite?
good girl. I mean, the ones you be seeing on IG, you know, posting their booty pics and all that type of shit. But again, that could be a good girl too. She's just showing off her aspects.
I like what you did there. Aspects, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing wrong with a girl showing off her, you know, her goodies. What her mama gave her.
True.
So, I mean, I don't know. You never know. You just gotta roll the dice. Hopefully.
Like a casino.
Yeah.
Shh. Double sixes, you win.
I thought it was double sevens.
Double sevens?
Yeah? No?
Well, anything doubles wins.
All right, now you know. Now we know.
So,
So yeah.
what else is the bad vibes?
Bad vibes. I don't know. Whatever it is, for some reason, I don't know. You crave bad vibes or you crave good vibes?
So, I was out earlier today with some friends, females and males, and one of my female friends in the car, she mentioned that I'm a good guy. Danny the Manny attorney, Dan is a good guy, but for some odd reason, we are more attracted to the not so good girls, to the bitchy ones, and that's why there's a famous book out there, Why Do Men Love Bitches? So tell us, Edmond, the coach.
Why men love bitches?
Nice guys, yeah. Why do they like the bitchy type of girls? Why they don't like a nice girl?
I feel like as a bitchy girl can, always keep you on edge type of thing. It's never gonna be boring. If anything, the whip will be out. Whole bunch of things are gonna be out.
In the Bukharian world, it's no whip, it's the slipper.
Or the freaking Monty roller.
Oh. The roller of the dough in English.
Yeah, right. The poke.
Hopefully you have good ducking skills like our former George W. Bush president.
Do some Neo shit, some Matrix maneuvers,
Yeah.
dodging them bullets.
It reminds me of George W. Bush when he was in Iraq. This journalist threw him a shoe. He ducked it twice, and he's like, size 10 shoe. And
He even saw the shoe when he was ducking. He knows.
Yeah, he's like, it was a size 10 shoe. That was hilarious. And the guy's like, Sucro Zero. He's like, Sucro Zero? And he has good ducking skills. He's from Texas. I was cracking up. Guys, watch that video on YouTube. Hello,
funny.
George W. Bush. We love you.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's actually watching.
He will watch. This is going to go viral.
Dodging them bullets.
Yeah. You got to be from Texas in order to have good ducking skills.
They'll be fucking rolling with guns and shit.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, right. But, I don't know. Bad girls. Why good guys crave bad girls is... I feel like a bad girl with a good guy would be a good mix.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
You think like it spices things up?
Yeah, opposites attract.
That's what I thought too, but when I've been going on dates recently, and me and the girl, we had different views, and we were not the same. She liked to travel a lot. I was like more like chill, humble. I'm like, I can travel, but not like 15, 20 times a year. Like,
that shit gets expensive too.
It's not about just the money aspect. It's just I want a family, and I want to spend time with my family. Yes, I want to travel.
Maybe she wants to travel before having a family.
Well, that's fine, but anyways. So I'm just saying, I told her, well, listen, opposites attract. She's like, no, I want the guy in the same level as me. I'm like, okay, no problem.
So she wants a little devil like her with that.
Yeah, so
whatever.
It's just contradicting what you just said. That's why.
I mean, that's why we date and we see what fits us best. For you, I guess you need an angel.
Angel. By the way, ladies
with an angel.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Edmond is turning 34 in December.
Yeah,
single, hustler. I admire this guy. He's my true inspiration, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a hard worker. He barely sleeps. He's like a Terminator, and God bless him. He does all the good things. Amazing father gonna be. So if you ladies out there,
I don't know about the father part.
Bro, come on. Yo, since the last episode or now, I've gotten to know you more and more, bro.
I don't know. I feel like I'm scared of little kids.
Don't be scared, bro. Once your little kids, you're gonna be holding on to. You're gonna be like, wow, I created this. Amazing. Especially if they're gonna look like you.
Yeah, not like me. I want them to look like the missus.
The missus.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. If they do look like the missus, I'm gonna have to start juicing. I'm gonna have to start protecting them somehow.
Yeah, I hear you.
You gotta be an ultimate protector.
You will be. Look, bro. You're working out. He's at the gym 7 days a week.
When you have kids, you gotta be even more. You want to be even more protective.
More protective.
Oh yeah, the more the better. Especially you got a wife now too, so you gotta protect those aspects too.
You gotta set your priorities in check.
Exactly.
Gym is no longer numero uno.
And but you can keep it in the house. Get some cardio sessions in.
I know which cardio sessions you are talking about.
I bet you do.
Lifting your kids up. 1, 2,
that,
1, 2.
That and a few other things.
Yeah. Laughter is the best medicine. Sense of humor is a must. So I hope you guys are
You
really
know,
enjoying
girls,
this.
Girls do love a guy with a good smile, type of thing. You know.
They do.
If you can make her laugh, that's definitely gonna set the mood.
I thought red sets the mood.
It does, but when you're rocking red and you sit making her laugh, it's even double points.
Double points.
2 thumbs up.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So we talked about the good girl and the bad girl mentality, and like still like it's interesting how the good guys they like girls who are not so good, and then
Because they've been good all their lives. They want to spice it up. They don't want to be good for the rest of their lives. They want something that could turn them off to the edge a little bit, Take them to the dark side.
what's the dark side?
I don't know. Have you ever felt the dark side?
Have you?
I mean, I'm rocking red, so I'm pretty much the devil in the relationship. So
The devil? Apparently,
if anything, I make the good girls go bad. So,
Interesting.
yeah. But the dark side, I don't know. I don't know if it's a dark side. If anything, it's more like a freaky side.
Freaky side.
Freaky side.
Well, you know what they say. If a girl tells you or someone tells you you're odd or weird, you tell them, I know I'm odd. Because what? In order to be number one, you gotta be odd, baby.
Obviously, normal is boring. You want to be abnormal.
You would be surprised. I met a lot of people, they just want a normal relationship. They don't want
You know why
something.
they want normal? Because they want normal for themselves. But behind the normal's back, is this. They go nalevo.
They go left.
They go left. Well, you should be just going straight.
Cheating, you mean?
There's a lot of shitty bitches out there.
Listen, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But
Yeah, but
do you believe in second chances if you get cheated on?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I ever got cheated on, but I guess.
Let's talk about cheating. How about that?
Honestly, if you get cheated on, it's your fault then.
Your fault?
This is the guy's fault, I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy, not the girl.
Not the girl. I mean, if honestly, you're not keeping the girl satisfied physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
So let's say, good guy, right?
Good guy.
He's working hard. He's bringing the money in.
Yeah.
The wife is just at home with the kids. And one day he comes home, God forbid, he catches the wife with another guy
So it's
in
his
the
fault.
bed.
Stop bringing in the money and start bringing in the loving.
But if he stops, he's not going to be able to provide for the family.
It's all good. There's always a way to provide. I mean, look at all these rabbis. They don't even work. All they do is pray every day. They still be having 5 kids and still providing somehow.
Yeah, sponsorships probably,
So there
but
you go. Get a sponsorship.
well, it's hard to be a rabbi nowadays. So
Well, I'm just saying, you play a lotto or something, go into stocks, make some side money. Where
side
you don't have
money.
to work too much and spend a lot of time on the missus.
Easier said than done, brother,
It is
man.
easier said than done, but that's why we live together, And that's why we have the time apart. We have the time apart during the daytime, so when we come back at nighttime and be like, honey, I'm home.
Mhm.
She sees you, wraps her legs around that waist, you pick her up, and you do your thing.
Interesting.
You might want to write that down.
Write that down, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, subscribe, and you heard it here in Two Guys in a Couch, the hottest podcast in the making. Anyways,
Still making.
so that's that. So I talked about this in the last few podcasts about marriage and about like the cheating or second chances actually. So do you believe in second chances? Let's say
I
you
believe
break.
in second chances, but again, like, you're always going to have it in the back of your mind, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So I feel that way. We're in a way
I
where
mean, if you could let it go, then go for it. If you feel like you could never let it go, it's always going to be the back of your head, and you might as well just do the dip.
So you believe in giving second chances or you don't?
I believe in giving second chances if I feel like I can live with a second chance. If I feel like I can't live with the second chance, I don't believe in second chances.
So how do you know if you feel like you can live with a second chance or
I
not?
never experienced it, so I can't answer that question.
So you would say that if you dated, right? You had girlfriends, I presume, correct?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay. So let's say you guys broke up, but she's like, "Oh my God, I made a mistake. I want you back." What's your answer?
I don't. Again, that never happened, so I wouldn't know how to answer that. But if she do ever want me back, I'll probably see all the minuses and the pluses during the relationship, and I'll just try to
Narrow it down.
Yeah. See, if it's worth it or if it's not. Obviously, if you guys broke up, then it was probably more minuses than plus. So, no point of repeating the whole.
No, I
situation.
get you. Personally, I don't really believe in giving a second chance because once you break up, there was a reason, and history tends to repeat itself.
Absolutely.
You broke up once, gonna happen again. And you're like, you just want to be someone's first as much as they're your first. You just want that. That's how I feel.
Exactly. I mean, that's why, when you say, will you marry me, you might want to save it for the one and only. Don't just be popping that question to everyone and be like engaged to 5 girls until you meet the right one.
Wow, people do that? They get engaged to 5 girls at a time?
Not at a time. Just saying before they find the right one, they've been engaged like 5-6 times type of thing.
So what's your advice about like dating and relationship? Like, do you date for long term, like a year, 2 years, and then get engaged? Or can you date 3 months?
Like if you know, you know.
But how do you know? That's the main thing.
How you go out, you can tell. Like if you feel like you could wake up to this face, to this emotions, to this person for the rest of your life and go to sleep with her for the rest of your life, you just know. It just clicks.
Interesting.
If you could see her smile for the rest of your life, if you could see her brush her teeth for the rest of your life type of thing, cooking, wearing a thong all day, every day type
The
of
thong is vital, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
prefer G-strings, but thongs work too.
Yeah. Victoria's Secret model? Or you don't care as long as it's that?
Something you can move to the side real quick.
This guy is quite a character.
So, yeah, you just know. When you know, you know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when you know, you know. If there's some sort of doubt in your mind, according to the expert relationship here, Edmond, then most likely this is not for you. And yes, it's hard.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard. Like, you really like this person. You spend so much time with them. And you're like, I just don't want a breakup. I don't want to start from scratch. But believe it or not, there's someone out better for you. You're going to find someone better.
Eventually, when you do, then you're going to be like, oh,
Yeah. What was that?
Relationship is good, but if it's a toxic relationship, you're just killing yourself, You're putting more stress on yourself. You're aging yourself. You're not getting full erections sometimes type of thing, so it's not even worth it. You might as well keep it 100% for that special someone instead of keeping yourself like 80 to 70%.
Well, according to one of my guest stars in the earlier podcast, they said there's no such thing as 100%.
That's not true.
It's not true? Oh,
They
shit.
probably just never felt 100%.
Oh, okay. What's the definition of 100%?
I don't know. I usually keep 100%.
In? What's 100%? Like 100% happiness, 100% what? Like,
since this is a family podcast, right? We're keeping 100% happiness. I don't know. 100% happiness, I would say, is when you...
So basically, where you're happy in every emotion level. That's what I presume, 100% in everything. So if you can deal with it, and they make you happy, and you make them happy, go for it. And life is a risk, you never know.
No risk, no reward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's that.
If anything, you're craving an angel or a devil, just choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
You only get one chance in life.
What would you choose?
Shit, I'll choose a little bit of both.
It's hard to find those.
Not really.
It is.
Is it?
There's so many single people everywhere, bro. Dating apps, outside, approaching. You saw me. You saw my game.
That's true.
We went out last night. You saw how I approached. I said, hey, how you doing? Sunglasses.
Yeah, but a lot of them were like angels, I feel.
Were angels or were not?
Were.
Yeah. So what approach do you need to do to the angels? Do they say hello? Does God know?
I feel like you gotta have a halo over your head.
Yeah.
They just come to you type of thing.
Or you have sunglasses on. They're like, let me borrow the sunglasses. Let me put them on. Had those done. So yeah, that's the secret, ladies and gentlemen.
Put on the sunglasses.
Sunglass exclusive, baby. Oh yes, someone wanted sunglasses, and they're here just for the sunglasses. You would have to be right here to get the sunglasses. You know who you are. So I hope to see you in the next few episodes.
There you go.
So like, share, subscribe.
Gifts don't come just like that. You gotta earn it.
Earn it? Think so?
I mean, shit, you don't be giving out sunglasses for free like that.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends who's the lucky contestant.
Oh,
So Edmond, let's dive into a little bit your gym workouts.
Sessions?
Yeah, like
what about them?
how do you I've seen your Instagram stories. You eat a lot of food that a lot of people might say is unhealthy.
Actually, I only been having Instagram for 4 months, so that's only shredding diet.
Yeah, that's a shredding diet, and people watch it and they cannot believe how is he eating so many ice creams and donuts and pizza, and he is the way he is.
5 days a week.
5 days a week. What about the other 2 days?
The other 2 days are cheat days. I usually stick with like burgers, Chinese food, or shawarma.
Mm. So how does that work? Like, if any normal person would go on this diet and not go to the gym, they would probably be like 700 pounds.
Exactly. That's where I would have been if I never worked out and like had some cardio sessions.
So is it because you love to eat this many sweets? Is that what motivates you to go to the gym to burn it out?
Not really. I just love to eat and work out.
But what gave you your passion and your love for this?
For working out?
For loving to eat and working out. Loving to eat.
I was just born as a fat kid at heart. Working out is just a good stress reliever.
So it like the endorphins.
Yeah. You know, when you're having a bad day, you just go hit them weights and you walk out, you're feeling all happy and shit.
I think we should do a survey at the gym.
I think we should.
And we should just write like a survey.
Should we talk with the microphones too?
Yeah. We should be like, hey, we want this for our podcast. We want to know. Our buddy Edmond here, he goes to the gym, he eats 4 or 5 ice cream cones a day.
That's it?
That's it?
You gotta count more than that. What's wrong with you?
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to be nice, not to shock the audience here.
Right.
You tell him how many ice creams a day can you eat.
I lose count.
He loses, it's definitely more than 5, not less. I mean, that's just the small part. There's donuts involved, pizza involved, and
some homemade food involved.
Milkshakes,
baksh, kuruhan, mante.
all the Russian Bukharian food.
Yeah. I don't know. I just burn quick. So, you know, when you lift heavy, you burn quick.
How heavy do you lift?
I mean, I don't try to kill myself because I got work the next day. But, you know, I go a good 2 hour of lifting.
And how many calories do you think you burn based on that?
I don't count that. I just see how I look in the mirror. For me, the mirror is the most important thing. I don't care about the scale or anything like that. For me, it's the mirror.
The mirror.
It tells everything you need.
This is why this guy is my inspiration, ladies and gentlemen. He eats whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't let anyone get to him. He's like, okay. He does his shit. He works out. And that is just amazing. When I grow up, I wish I can be like Edmond.
5%, baby. 5%.
5%.
Mentality.
5% mentality. You know, he doesn't even need to read that book, The Sober Art of Not Giving a Fuck. He's already the sober art of not giving a fuck.
They should have my picture on the cover.
On the cover, right? Wow. So, yeah, you eat those ice cream, those
Stay
don't.
tuned for bulking season, man. That's coming in October. That's going to be even better.
We're going to have him back in October. It's gonna
Hopefully earlier before October.
But we will have you in October for sure.
I hope so.
And the bulking season, I'm afraid to ask, what does that entail?
A lot more calories, a lot more food, a lot more donuts, a lot more ice cream, a lot more burgers.
But some people say that these donuts and these ice cream, it's empty calories. So why are you gaining all those empty calories? Isn't that horrible for your system?
I don't know. I've been doing it for 13 years, so far so good.
What are your reactions to when people know about this? You post it on your social media or they see you in person. Are people shocked or are they just like, okay, cool?
I mean, everyone's kind of shocked at how fast I eat it. I don't know if they're shocked about the amount I eat, but they're just shocked about how fast I can eat it. I don't know. I usually eat I try to be nice when I'm on a date, you know, to take it easy. But then the girl turns around, still rushes, like, where did the food go?
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be asking, are you going to finish yours?
Speaking of food, we went out for dinner one of these nights, and he ordered 3 burgers.
That was last week.
Yeah. 3 burgers. And even the chef of the restaurant, tell them the story.
He lost $50, but then I was coming out of the bathroom. He's like, yo, because you lost $50. I'm like, why? He's like, I bet my cook that you're going to finish all these burgers.
He definitely did. Live example,
yeah,
live.
You were still eating your food.
Yeah, I just got a shish kebab
and
with some rice.
Before me.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, are you human? Like, what's inside your blood there, bro? Terminator, that's for sure.
Some Dracula shit.
Dracula.
I mean, I do like to suck.
Blood?
Some few things.
Well, let's keep it PG.
PG. So
PG-13.
I like to devour.
Devour. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, so that is very interesting. Anything else you want to say before we wrap it up? Any wise swags and Tell them to like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, comment down below.
We love the comments. We love the love. We read the comments. We love the hate too. We said we got this amazing comment that this is the horrible podcast. But you know what? You watched it to the end.
So you must have saw something.
You must have loved it. And this is why we're going to continue. The couch is going to survive. We're going to survive.
The pillow's always going to be here.
The red set's the vibe. I'm thinking to get the Control-Alt-Delete pillows, actually, the computer.
We should,
yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
And get some
red shit.
Yeah.
I think we should get like a bunny up here.
Bunny?
Girls love a bunny.
Girls love that.
But it got to be a pink bunny.
Pink bunny.
It's more cuter.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a night tonight.
But we'll try to get some gym sessions going on. We're going to try to get some beach sessions going on.
We will,
We're
definitely.
going to try to do some fun stuff this summer. It's going to be a good 2022. It should be a good summer. PG-13, maybe a few rated R scenes.
Rated R scenes, yes.
Might have to watch the ending for the deleted scenes.
Yeah, for the deleted bloopers and the scenes.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a good time. So keep watching, stay tuned, subscribe, like, and enjoy the views.
Coming to a theater near you, ladies and gentlemen. We love you.
Coming to zip codes near you.
Zip codes. We love you all. We'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Lionheart here.
Lionheart, Sunglassesexclusive, Brucey Bruce. The coach Edmond here. There you go. Whatever he said. Peace out. The signature kiss.